Salut à tous et à tous, c'est Dark. Bienvenue dans la suite de Call of Cthulhu. Cthulhu, si vous préférez. Nous allons continuer l'histoire. Enfin, on va continuer l'aventure surtout. Ah, j'avoue, il est chiant. Lui. Il est super chiant. Oh, je sens que ça va pas me plaire. Ouh là 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 là. Je commence déjà à avoir des frissons. C'est bien.
Let's see.
Oh merde. Je suis sûr que je vais casser 2 crochets. Et merde.
Shoot. I'll have to find another way to get in.
Et merde.
Well, well. A little mouse has got lost on our turf.
Oh merde.
You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
C'est tard, c'est tard. Donc toi t'es cat. Enfin, Kid.
Has
Cat.
the cat got your tongue?
You've come for a fight.
Pardon.
What I've got to say won't change a thing.
You're a quick learner. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
Oh mon dieu, une femme forte.
Is your name Cat?
What of it?
Maybe we can come to an understanding.
Maybe. Or maybe not.
Whoop! Ouh!
Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
Ah bah tu viens de me castrer, espèce de conne!
Ugh,
Oh!
I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming. If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm going to have to deal with her.
Ouh là là là, ouh là là là, ouh là là là. C'est bon le lag? C'est revenu? Oh putain, il m'a pété les...
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
Quoi?
I've never heard of this saint. Is it a local belief?
But everyone knows St. Brendan, the navigator.
Ah!
He's the patron saint of whales and whalers.
Des baleines et
What
des
happened
baleines.
to the statue?
Go see for yourself. He's at the end of the jetty.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Ouais, tu pourrais
Quiet.
reculer, tu
That's all we
Sens un
need
peu
for
l'alcool.
them to hear us.
What brings you to dark water?
Non mais les ivrognes...
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
Bon, qu'est-ce qu'ils ont fait à votre statue? Là-bas. Ah ouais, il y a un pêcheur. C'est tellement ça. Moi, je traite pas avec des ivrognes. Hein. Pas que ça va faire. Ouais, bah oui. Ah ouais, c'est bien tagué. Hein. Je sais pas en quoi c'est écrit, mais... Ah d'accord, Saint-Breda. Ok, ok. Ouah, mais ça lag. Le jeu arrive à laguer, hein. C'est tout. Hein. Moi je ne bois pas. Mis à part du fantôme. Dis, je peux te cramer la barbichette? Non? Bon. Tant pis.
What could have done so much damage?
Plus ça va, plus elle s'en va. Hein.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
Bon. On va essayer de voir autrement. Ah, tu suivras plus alors? Si tu joues en même temps. Bon. Bon. Voilà,
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
It's a little late. I've already met Cat.
Well, at least you're still here to talk about it. She must like you.
Something like that.
With that, Please do excuse me, because I'd prefer not to be seen talking with you for too long.
D'accord. Mhm. Ah ah! Ah bah voilà. J'ai des lags par moment. Oui, moi aussi. J'ai même. Ça,
A handle. It must come from these old winches.
bah, il devait être rayé, j'ai pas cherché longtemps où il était. Hein.
A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil. It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
Ouais. Ah! Ah!
This ratchet device seems to be usable.
Intéressant. Apparemment, il doit y avoir d'autres objets cachés. Où ça? Aha! Une échelle. Mhm. Il n'y a rien ici.
I could use this old winch to lift the grating.
Il doit me manquer un truc que je n'ai pas vu. Je peux pas traverser? Bah normalement oui. C'en est un, mais l'ambiance est long à se mettre en place. Hein. Je suis d'accord avec vous pour le moment, à l'heure actuelle. La flip n'est pas vraiment là. Je vais regretter après avoir dit ça. Je vous le dis. Je vous le dis clairement. Je vais regretter d'avoir dit ça. Mais putain. Vas-y, ça grimpe ça. Putain, mais... C'est caché où ton truc de merde là? Ah ah! Ici.
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
Et bah voilà. Et moi non plus, j'ai pas compris ce que tu me racontes, donc fais attention. Montez le rouage.
Looks
Allez!
like everything is in its place. All that's left is to try to turn this handle.
On va être dans la merde, hein. Je vous le dis tout de suite. Ah bah on l'a cassé.
Damn, I broke it.
Bon! Bon! Super! Ah. Tu peux pas m'aider, sérieux?
Leave me alone, please. I don't want trouble.
Oh, putain. M'emmerde, toi. Il me faut trouver de l'aide. Il faut que je trouve de l'aide. Ah, je sais. Peut-être le flic. Ah non, le flic, il veut pas...
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
Ah, peut-être pas aller voir elle, là-bas. Je suis pas sûr que ce soit le bon plan. T'inquiète, je te laisse. Ah, d'accord. Oula, oula. Oula, j'ai eu un lag.
You're back again.
Ouais,
What
j'ai
can I
besoin
do
d'aide.
for you?
J'ai besoin de tes bras. Non. Non.
I shall be on my way.
Ah putain. Je peux pas lui demander de l'aide à lui. D'accord. Soit. Qui je pourrais demander de l'aide?
Damn stupid idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
You didn't tell me that the warehouse I was looking for was right in front of us.
Because its owner is dead. And I don't want to see you hanging around it. Now
Il
please,
a pas une tête d'orque?
leave us to our work.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming.
Oui, c'est ça.
Something real bad.
Je me rappelle que t'avais eu une arnaque. Moi, je suis en train de me faire arnaque, ils veulent pas m'aider. Bon. Si je pourrais avoir des bras.
And the doctor, what did he say?
Do you like our song?
That's... I heard the Hawkins family owned a warehouse on the docks.
An old family.
They were made much richer, but
You shouldn't talk about that.
we're not speaking ill. We're just saying that Daniel Hawkins made a
There! You're speaking, Al, you see.
It's your proof that the miraculous catch really did happen.
I bid you farewell.
Good night.
So long.
What? Another break?
One of those damn sailors came looking for trouble again.
But he won't try again anytime soon.
Je suis discret là.
Gave him a good
Il
hide.
me voit pas.
So you said to yourselves that after such a feat, you could abandon your post.
It's just a little drink. We taught those guys a lesson.
We'll return right after.
Hey, Mitchell. A drink for our new friend. I owe you. You don't know how to fight, but at least you've got guts.
Yeah. Aching guts.
Huh. I've got them too. But you don't hear me whining like a pooch who's lost its leash. You didn't back down. Something that I respect. So understand by that, if I catch you again, you'll carry a more permanent reminder of our encounter.
D'accord.
Tell me, what brings you to Darkwater?
I'm investigating the deaths of the Hawkins family.
It's very nice of you to tell me the truth so openly. But it's also really stupid of you. You really don't seem to know the area. Let me give you a little advice. If you want to survive more than a day in this rat hole, avoid talking about them to the first people you meet.
Est-ce qu'elle va m'aider?
I need to get into the Hawkins warehouse.
You're out of luck. It's on my turf.
It's precisely for that reason that I've come to see you.
Are you pulling my leg?
Bah non.
Think it over. I've seen what you're capable of. And you didn't miss me.
I accept the compliment. Well, I see you're serious. To be honest, as long as it doesn't interfere with my business, I don't care. But I'll go with you, to make sure you don't stick your nose into things that don't concern
Ok,
you.
alors elle, c'est Madame Je
Sounds
commande.
honest to me.
I'm not finished. If I do that for you, if I let you onto our turf to conduct your little affairs, you'll be indebted to me. And I guarantee that I always collect on what I'm owed. Think about it. I help you, you'll owe me a favor in return. Do you accept?
Ah!
Do I have a choice?
Oh, we always have one, Detective. Follow me.
Nobody questions your authority here. I was given to believe that Fitzroy stood up to you.
That dope tried to save face in front of his sailors. They revere their brave captain as they do their old statues. But sooner or later, all statues get buried in bird shit. And nobody cares.
And the police? They do nothing to stop you?
The local cops? The cops drink like everyone else, sweetheart. They know where their interests lie. Apart from that pig-headed Bradley. I don't know whether to admire his stubbornness or to have pity on him.
Comme quoi, j'avais ni assez de force ni rien.
Oh yeah, he's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not safe.
J'arrive pas à déterminer sa couleur de cheveux. Ouais. Ma foi. Pire, c'est pas dramatique.
It's fine.
Alors, on a des gros lags. Hein. Regardez ça. Dites-vous que c'est pas ma capture ou quoi que ce soit. Hein. C'est le jeu hein, qui a du mal. Bon. Truc pas chiant. Il y a personne qui joue avec son zippo derrière. Bon, ça n'a pas l'air.
That's how it's done. Do I still need to hold your hand? Or do you think you'll get by on your own now?
Don't overdo it.
Good. In that case, I'll leave you. I've done enough mothering for now.
Bien, merci.
Oh, this place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Waouh! Waouh, waouh, waouh! Rien qu'entrer dans la scène, ça me... Oh putain. Ça me... Rien que l'entrée dans cette scène m'a donné des frissons, je sais pas pourquoi.
These painkillers were prescribed 3 months ago. It smells as bad as it looks. Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings? Someone treasures this crumpled picture to the point of sleeping with it.
Alors, je suis en mode reconstitution pour
Le
information.
Petit Parisian. Who might keep a news clipping about Sarah Hawkins? Can't sleep. I know how that feels.
Je vais te laisser à plus tard. D'accord, à tout. Plus tard, Nunurs.
What happened here?
Cette personne s'est énervée, elle a cassé le... D'accord. Je crois que c'est tout bon. Et l'écran blanc. Qui est désagréable. Bouah. J'ai gagné un point de compétence. Cool. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Des têtes de poisson? Arc. Cette personne n'est pas tranquille.
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! Detective Pierce. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
You sent your men away. Bad idea. I see only one overweight police officer and one hardened veteran.
How dare you? I am a representative of the law.
Non, t'es un ogre. T'es un troll, t'es un gobelin, t'es ce que tu veux.
Look what I found. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene. Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail?
Bah forcément.
I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way. Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Oh,
Why you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
I thought I'd straightened you out, mister. I am disappointed, but we'll meet again.
Is it far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building? That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
je vais pas vous mentir, mais juste la scène d'avant, effectivement, comme je vous ai dit, la scène de crime m'a mis des frissons. Mais c'est juste l'ambiance sonore en fait et voilà, cet éclairage vert, Ça me met... Regardez ça. J'ai des frissons sur tout le bras. C'est pas du froid ou quoi que ce soit. Hein. C'est vraiment des frissons de... Pas d'angoisse, je dirais plus de... de prudence. Pardon les amis, c'est pas bien de bailler. Je baille en direct devant vous, là, c'est très très mal. Ah. Putain, il s'est fait cicatriser au niveau de la joue et de la lèvre. Putain, il est sur les deux jokers ou quoi?
Well, here we are. Hawkins Mansion.
C'est gay.
The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
I see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you? The fire was quickly contained. Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the drawing room. And don't go troubling Silas anymore. His guilt torments him enough as it is. Are we gonna take a closer look at this mansion, or do you have other questions?
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family. So he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them.
Ouais.
Is there anything else you want to ask me?
You won't get me to believe that it looked any better 3 months ago.
It's a very old building, you know? Its foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
It's got nothing to do with Charles Hawkins' debts.
Ha! You've already begun to nose around it, would seem. So, since you already know it, the Hawkins family couldn't afford the upkeep of this
On n'a
house.
pas...
It remains to be seen
en
what they
même
did
temps.
with all their
Tu veux qu'on fasse
money.
quoi? T'es des
I
idiots.
wager it was Charles Hawkins' travels. Let's go up there.
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
T'es sûr?
Could he be a problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched.
Ah.
Though he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go.
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake.
La dernière
Anything
personne qui a dit
else?
ça est morte.
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Why
Bon,
not?
allez, bien.
You can help.
Right. Let's go.
Faites gaffe. J'ai un briquet. C'est bien ce que je pensais qu'on allait aller à gauche. Madame Blanche. Très bien.
Bradley was right. This place is much older than I imagined. But the architecture seems too recent.
J'avoue, c'est pas mal quand même. Pourquoi j'entendais? J'avais l'impression, je joue 3 Dead by Daylight, j'ai cru que j'entendais le bruit de l'infirmière. Oh. Je crois que...
Charles Hawkins' grave. Who could have done this?
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
Let's go to the mansion.
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect
Poor
to set
kid.
foot back here after the burial. What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary?
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh.
Les fleurs sur la tombe de Sarah, elles seraient encore entretenues. Et on aurait pété celle de... C'est pas logique. À moins que... Ah. Bon. On va partir devant. Hein. Oui. Pouette à vous aussi.
I'll have to find another entrance.
Soit.
This entrance is still in use.
Whoa!
Whoa!
You are trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Whoa!
Ah oui, monsieur.
You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on dark.
J'aime bien comment je lui ferme le zippo à la gueule. Hop, hop, hop. Je savais qu'il allait en avoir un. Je savais juste pas quand. Bah écoutez les amis, c'est là-dessus que je vais vous laisser pour cet épisode sur on va dire sur le stress du et je reviens. Blah. Donc, j'espère que vous aurez aimé cet épisode, c'est comme d'hab. Si vous aimez, un petit like, ça fait toujours plaisir. En tout cas, je vous dis à bientôt et à la prochaine sur Team Nunurs si j'attends de voir l'horreur parce que normalement là, c'est censé être un jeu d'horreur. Je vous avoue que pour le moment, je suis un peu mitigé. Hein. Enfin bref, je vous dis à bientôt.